It's so surreal to be standing here before you reading my vows. As you know, I truly believe everything happens for a reason, that the Lord always has a plan for us that is better than anything we could ever imagine, and that His timing is always perfect. Our relationship is a true testament to that.
April 27th, 2019, the day that fate brought us to the same brunch and placed us across from each other at the end of the table. As luck would have it, much like today, called it, God was looking out for us with the perfect weather that day. Originally, you had plans to meet up with a different group of friends after the brunch, but thankfully, there was a relentless sleet storm that ruined driving conditions, and those plans were canceled, leaving us an entire day to bar hop around Chicago. I spent the rest of that day falling in love with you, while simultaneously trying to convince my friends that despite their doubts, the girl that was clearly out of my league was actually into me.
That's so bad.
Look at you! Gorgeous, just as I fucking expected.
And?
The necklace! Is that me and Poppy? How'd you find that?
I'm gonna put it to the inside of your jacket so you can see whatever else.
That's cute as hell. Schlegel, Eugene O'Keefe, and Mary O'Keefe. And then Christina gave me a picture of Poppy.
I love it. That is so sweet.
Isn't it cool? Look at the hat.
They're here.
Daddy.
I love you. I love you so much. Thank you for everything.
You're welcome. Thank you. This is great. God, what a day. God is good.
That is so good.
Today you embark on a courageous journey, choosing to embrace your miraculous entanglement and move forward together as one. To love someone is to see them as God intended. Jake, you see Christina in all her beauty, and it's a testament to your love. As we reflect on the miracle of life and the incredible journey that has led us to this moment, we recognize that every event, every choice has brought Christina and Jake together. The butterfly effect of history and all its twists and turns has culminated in this celebration of love. It is no coincidence that they stand before us today, ready to start their life together.
If you would have told me 6 years ago that I was going to marry a coworker from my high school job at Epic Air, I'm not sure I would have believed it. But God unexpectedly crossed our paths again at exactly the right time, and ever since, I have never been more happy, more in love, and more free to be 100% me. I promise to be your best friend, to listen carefully, to speak honestly, to communicate with kindness, and to seek understanding even when it's hard. I love you with all that I am, and I thank God every single day for choosing me to be your wife.
I vow to be a partner that you can rely on, and the loving, devoted husband you most certainly deserve. I left out one detail from our wintry April reunion. That day, you were wearing a backpack that you had taken with you from the suburbs into the city. Being a chivalrous young man, I offered to wear the slightly feminine backpack around for the rest of the bar crawl so you wouldn't have to carry it. It didn't take long for me to realize that I had struck gold. As being the person responsible for your backpack, it gave me the excuse to be your home base for the day. The person you would consistently come back to and check on. It dawned on me a couple weeks ago that today we are coming full circle from that day we reconnected. Instead of a backpack, I'm getting a ring to wear around, but the messaging remains the same. It's a physical symbol of my role as the foundation you can always come back to and rely on. My way of letting everyone else know that she's with me. And just like that backpack on that sleety day in April 2019, you're gonna have to kill me before you can ever get me to take this thing off.
By the power vested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Cheers to all of you. Thank you for being here. We love you guys. Jake, my favorite thing about you is how you see my sister. You see her light, you honor her, you take care of her, and you're her rock. And above all else, you cherish her the way that she deserves to be cherished. Today you guys are married. It sounds so cliche, but I couldn't be happier for both of you. Today starts the rest of your lives as one together, and I cannot wait to bear witness to what's to come. My sister makes everything around her beautiful, down to the energy in this room tonight. And Jake, I know that you know that in marrying her, she will make your life together beautiful.
This morning, Christina handed me a handwritten note full of appreciation and her loving commitment to take care of my son for the rest of their lives. And I know Jake will honor and do the same as he loves Christina with all his heart.
I want to raise a toast to the newlyweds, and I want to thank Jake for being my always number one teammate and welcoming Christina Schlagel into that new role, as I will always be your number one fan. Cheers.